I wanted to cut together a series of different documents of performance pieces I've been doing over the past few years to give a sense of me as an artist and a drummer and a performer, and give you, the audience, a sense of there was a lot for me to choose from. For this particular video, I wanted to narrow it down to some of the more significant moments of me in moving objects that imply a certain relative drift through space and time. Shipping container, that was a really challenging one. I'm getting a little emotional right now thinking about it. I mean, shipping container was truly one of the biggest nightmares of my performance career. I really didn't think it through. The technical aspects of shipping a human being who was drumming. I mean, one of the things I was concerned about, or I wasn't concerned about, and I should have been, is how was I going to get a steady flow of oxygen into the container? I didn't think about that. Subway. I rode every single line in the city. There's a certain invisibility that comes along with an individual performing for a car of strangers. Flight was kind of a... That one was what just came about kind of as on a whim. I had just come into some money and I decided, you know, I'd like to drum in an airplane. I'd like to go up and fly and be one of the first people to have ever drum in the air. I drove up to Danbury, Connecticut, to one of the more, the smaller airports in the area. Really, it was just, I just wanted to get up there into to be free of this earth and feel that energy of the props and the drumming, and kind of meld into one giant sound. And I think I did that. I'm not sure what the pilot felt about the experience, but maybe that made the piece and brought some tension to the piece, that wasn't there just on its own.
I want to ask you about, I don't want to sound brash when I ask you, but one of your more underwhelming pieces, driving.
Oh, you thought that was underwhelming?
Well,
yeah. Well, there were some quotes that I heard that it was maybe unasked for, but not underwhelming. The point of the piece was to do something so utterly banal and, mediocre and poorly conceived that it would kind of disappear in the performance art world and experimental music world, like it wouldn't even register a blip. That was my point. Well, yeah, I wasn't expecting the backlash, that's for sure. I got a heavily negative reaction. In fact, most people were saying that my career was really, more or less dead. It's already, it's been dead for years. But I guess that piece, put the final nails in the coffin, so to speak.